I've been riding the Giro Empire lace-up shoes for how long now? Well, since the first model came out, you know, the silver and yellow one. I since upgraded to the SLX model, which I painted. There's a video of that, somewhere here maybe. I've been super happy with the lace-up system. So easy to get the tension right around the foot. About 1.5 years ago, I got some VR90s for the winter season. Roll cleats and snow doesn't go together very good. Since last winter, I've been actually using the VR90s full time because I realized how much better they are for the kind of riding I do. Especially as I have my camera with me and I like to get off the bike, climb around in the forest looking for that perfect shot or something. I never need to climb off and push the bike. I never been totally satisfied with the VR90s. I bought them online on sale and took the same size as I had on my Empire SLX shoes. But the fit is slightly different. I want to say they are a bit smaller, or at least a bit, they feel more cramped around the toes. So that's one issue. The other issue is this happened almost, I think it's my 3rd or 4th ride. I just scuffed the side of the shoe at the curb and it ripped the upper immediately and was kind of disappointing. You would think they would be a bit more durable. Last year we started bike packing a bit and I realized when you go in and out of a tent, or even if it's a bivvy or something like that, having lace-up shoes it's not the best closure system you can have for obvious reasons. So I started looking around for an alternative, and I had a few criteria I wanted to meet. The first one was I didn't want laces because of the bike packing thing. I definitely wanted a stiff, really stiff shoe because I will use this shoe for everything. Not just gravel, I will use it for proper road rides and everything. So stiffness was important. I wanted good thread underneath the whole sole because yeah, hiking around in the forests and mountains, it's a good thing to have good grip, not just on the toe and heel area. So I looked around at a lot of different shoes and tried on the Shimano XC9 or S Phyre or Spire or however you pronounce that. I went up to 45 and I was surprised. They were actually super nice. Usually I find Shimano shoes to be a bit too wide, but these actually fit very well. They were also on sale, not a super sale or anything, but around 50 bucks or 40 bucks or something like that. There's a new RC900 maybe it's called. It's coming out soon, so it's probably why you can find this model on sale right now. Also tried to search for some YouTube videos about this shoe and I couldn't find much. That's why I thought I would make a video about it. Let's open this up. So in the box we get the shoes. Surprise, surprise. We also get some spikes for the toes and a tool to change them. We also get a couple of insole arc supports if you want some more arc supports. You get manuals and some waterproof stickers. And you get a shoe bag. You also get socks if you don't buy these on sale. But yeah, mine was on sale, so they nicked the socks. Bastards. I was expecting this to be pretty heavy actually, that I would add quite a few grams compared to my VR90s, but actually turns out they're around the same weight. I did not have the cleats mounted yet on the Shimanos, but it's not too far off. Obviously road shoes are still quite a bit lighter, but that's a compromise I'm willing to do. It might not be totally obvious out of the box, but there's a neat little trick for the front boa. you can actually pull out the boa wire, do a little cross, and then hook it on the wire guide at the toe, which, if you're like me, don't have the widest toes or widest feet, helps you get it nice and snug. I just came back from a first ride with the shoes. Since I sized up to a 45 from a 44 Giro, and the Shimano is also supposed to be a bit bigger than Giro, they're definitely more wider around the toes. But I was worried that I would get a lot more heel slip or like movement in the heel. But this material is some seriously magic stuff. Put your heel in, it just slips in, no problem, but it's really grabby once you try to pull it out. That grabbed my heel and I didn't really experience any kind of heel slip. I hope this won't be eating up my socks though. That remains to be seen. But yeah, super impressed. And as a final conclusion, this is not a video saying that everyone should stop using road shoes and stop using laces. This is more of a pick the right tool for the kind of riding you do kind of message. And for now, this is definitely the right tool for me. If you have any comments about the shoes or anything else, pop them in the comment section. I try to answer as much as I can. Feel free to subscribe, press that little thumb up. Apparently it helps the video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace. I've been riding the Giro Empire lace-up shoes for how long now? Well, since the first model came out, you know, the silver and yellow one. I since upgraded to the SLX model, which I painted. There's a video of that somewhere here maybe. I've been super happy with the lace-up system. So easy to get the tension right around the foot. About 1.5 years ago, I got some VR90s for the winter season. Road cleats and snow doesn't go together very good. Since last winter, I've been actually using the VR90s full time because